Oh my goodness, chat. Say it ain't so. I got some real bad news to tell you guys today. This is actually like the saddest news of the week. But I guess it's not a big deal because next week can be the week, right? We've been saying that for a while. But guys, it looks like there's some big things to talk about with respect to this weekend's update. I think it's officially confirmed that Shadow, yes, my boy Shadow, I don't think he's coming to the game this weekend. I mean, we're going to find out in a couple minutes. At the time I'm recording this, there's no test servers, there's no nothing yet. So we don't know 100%, but this is not looking too good, man. It's not looking too good, bro. So let's just talk about it and let's get into the theories. Let's get into the leaks. Let's just do it. But before we do that, actually, I'm gonna have to remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel right now. We'll give you a second to do that. And hopefully you have on notifications because we have a huge announcement. It's official, chat. The Classic Sonic Drip Gang music video is officially coming Saturday, March 11th at 12 p.m. Eastern. We have a little sneak peek for you guys. You guys see it right here. Here's a live shot from the video. It looks really good, I gotta say. We're very happy about it. We're very happy with how it turned out as far as the production goes. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. So please have your noties on this Saturday, March 11th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in for the CSDG music video. So yeah, so as you guys know, or may not know, I don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, it was pretty safe and confident to assume that Shadow the Hedgehog was going to be coming to Sonic Speed Simulator this weekend. We got all the leaks, man. Look, Sonic SS News let us know that there was actually an updated render for Shadow the Hedgehog. It wasn't just this one. We had another render that leaked out earlier this week, and then they actually went ahead and outlined him. So it was like, all right, we got 2 Shadow renders. He's definitely coming, right? We got the Shadow Chow. We got the Dark Chow. Like literally all the signs were finally pointing towards Shadow. I'm pretty confident that like he was supposed to be here a while ago. You know what I mean? Like this guy was definitely supposed to be in the game. We had the Arsenal Pyramid. We had the Android S-word. Like it was like, in my opinion, I thought it was like a foregone conclusion that we were going to get Shadow like 3 weeks ago. But we're still waiting for Shadow, even though they've been a lot more out there with the hints. Like, you know, we had the Shadow logos in the game. The renders are leaking. He's obviously like this time for real about to come. Anytime in the past we talked about Shadow saying, oh, he might come to the game, it was all just like we're really like grasping, we're really reaching. This time there's like concrete evidence, leaks, renders, and all that he's supposed to come to the game. We also got leaks of like the chains and everything like that. Like we were just like pretty much convinced that Shadow was coming to the game. So it looks like this latest leak that was just sent to me in my Discord server like literally a couple minutes ago, this is before all the main leak accounts got to it, was sent to me in my Discord server today, just a couple minutes ago, before all this stuff came out. And we have a brand new render of a brand new Sonic character. If you guys look right here, this is it right here. This is a brand new render that was just discovered literally an hour ago, just sent to me in my Discord server by this account right here. You guys see it. Make sure to go give them a follow. Make sure to go show love to their channel. But this is the brand new Sonic skin. Sonic skin, what the? Yo, this is not Shadow. I will say one thing though. I'll say one thing. I do think the skin is very drippy. I don't know if I love the glasses on him. Maybe it would have been cool with just the gold and the gold right there. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is a very cool skin. I would say for me, I would just like to be able to purchase the gloves and the shoes as opposed to it being like a straight up update or a brand new character skin. You guys know that I feel like a cosmetic shop would be like the best way to go forward, especially even if you look at this Sonic skin. Like I said, it has the cool gloves, has the cool shoes, but I think that's more of like a nice cosmetic thing. If they had a Red Ring shop where you could buy these cosmetics for almost every single character, you definitely extended out a lot of content that you could put in the game. Wishful thinking, but I do think it would be something that's cool, and I think it's something, I don't think it'd be the end all be all, but I think it would be another nice touch and just more like recurring activities to do, more incentives to get red rings and just things of that nature. But that's beside the point. Let's get into everything else. But I'll say this, man, he's kind of drippy. I do like the skin, but guys, this is supposed to be Shadow week. Like, we really thought Shadow was going to come to the game. We had all the leaks, we had all the renders, and as a matter of fact, this kind of throws everything off. Now I'm thinking like, all right, we got this leak. If you guys remember, E123 Omega was leaked to be in the game. This was like a couple weeks back actually, and he still hasn't come to the game yet. Green Android Shadow, he was teased. We unlocked him on the test servers and then they took him away from us. So now we have all these other skins that are out there, and now I'm just like, yo, what do we do now? So now it's really like, when is Shadow actually going to come to the game? I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed because I was really convinced that it was going to be Shadow week. Like, I really thought this was it. I mean, it's still possible that he can still come. Like I said, this is just before the test servers drop, but it was it's very suspicious that we only got that one leak and then nothing else for the rest of the week. Typically, the event leaks come out and we kind of know everything that's going to happen. So that is troubling in one of two ways. One, because we're obviously not getting Shadow, but two, this event might be a little bit on the lighter side. While I did think last week's update 2.0 and the Eggman boss fight and all this crazy stuff has been really good. We've gotten some really good content added to the game, stuff that's going to really keep the game replayable and just like it's moving in the right direction. It's not 100% there yet as far as like what I would want in the game, but I think there's a lot of good stuff to like about this. What I am hoping for, if this actually does turn into a Shadow the Hedgehog delay, is that they're actually taking more time to give us a quality update for Shadow the Hedgehog. I would love to get like a boss battle or a level, something similar to Stardust Speedway. Like that was the best update ever. I feel like we haven't really followed up on that since like the medals. It's been a while since we got like a platformer based update. It's been a while since we had like a real platforming update. I think the last one was like the RB battles one, but yeah, I mean, we got to look at the bright side, guys. Hopefully it could also be possible and maybe they both come. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna introduce both these skins at the same time. But yeah, I think this is gonna be just a regular reskin type event. The good news is we're gonna have challenges and events and stuff like that to do where it's probably gonna feel like there's some activities to do in the game again and just have more objectives similar to all the other events that are in the game right now. Like I personally love the adventure system. I log in at least twice a day, do my daily adventures. I love the AFK feature. I'm always logging in and doing that. I would say that these features are working because the concurrent player count is always up now. Even like the middle of the school day where that used to be like where there'd only be like 3K people playing, we're now hovering around that like 7.5 to 7K players playing. So they basically like doubled their concurrent player count. We have the red ring system and I've been blowing through my red rings, man. I've been grinding the boss fight to try and level up my Chao. Like there's a lot to do in 2.0 right now. There's a lot of activities to do. It's a little bit better than how it used to be because how it used to be was we would just wait for a scavenger hunt and then we get disappointed and then we'd have to wait a whole nother week. The good news is for this, I do like the skin. There's more time to introduce more gameplay features and systems and mechanics. So when Shadow comes to the game and the player count spikes, there's hopefully going to be more activities and stuff to do in the game, which is always something I'm looking forward to. So there's some good news about it. I can't lie and say I'm not disappointed about this, but I got to look at the bright side of things. I think that the game is really in a much better place than it was. The game has a lot more active players than it used to. So no matter whether you like 2.0 or not, the strategies and things that they're implementing are definitely working, at least for me. And according to the stats and numbers, like everything they're adding to the game is working. So I thought it was the right time to drop Shadow. I still think it is. If they want to delay him a little bit more to add like another core gameplay feature or loop to the game, then that would make it that much better. But I think right now, with all the features and stuff in place, I think Shadow's due to drop any week now. But now, could it be Android next week? Could it be Omega? Could it, you know, who knows what's going to happen, guys? So just wanted to get that out there. This is a crazy development, a crazy update. Was not expecting this. I'll see you guys in the test servers tonight. We'll be streaming this update. We'll teach you how to unlock it. And also, I'll be dropping this music video next Saturday. So please, turn on noties, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Watch the videos in the end screen. I'll see you later.